So tragic indeed. Shakespeare really knew how to best express all sides of our humanity. I think this is what makes him so great. Another great, but not often, performed play of his is Titus Andronicus. Here, KIS presents a scene where Lucius has Aaron chained up, waiting for his execution. Trying to delay his execution, Aaron tries to sicken Lucius by telling him the gruesome and cruel things he committed, but this only makes Lucius angrier. In the end, all Aaron sees is black, and Lucius red.
Over to God! This is the incarnate devil that robbed Andronicus of his good hand, and this is the peril that these remembers his eye. And here's the base root of your burning glass. Say, loyal slave, whither wouldst thou convey this growing image of the fiend-like face? Why dost not speak? But death? Not a word? Halt the soldiers, hang him on this tree and by his side the fruit of posterity.
Touch not the boy, he's of royal blood.
Do you like the sigh forever being good? First hang the child so he may see his peril, a sight of vex, a father's soul withal. Get me a letter.
Lucius, save the child and bear it for me to the empress. If thou do this, I shall see wondrous things that highly may advantage thee to hear. If thou wilt not, befall what may befall. I'll speak no more about virgins, rot you all.
Tell thy mind, and if it please me which thou speakst, I say that child shall live, and I see it nourished.
And if it please thee, why, I assure thee, Lucius, 'twill vex thy soul to hear what I shall speak. For I will talk murders, rapes, and massacres, acts of black night, abominable deeds, complots of mischief, treason, villainies, ruthful to hear yet piteously performed. And all of this shall be buried in my death, unless thou swear to me, my child shall live.
Tell on thy mind, I say that child shall live.
Swear that he shall, and then I will begin.
Who shall I swear by? Thou believest no God. That's granted. How can thou believe in an oath?
What if I do not? As indeed I do not, yet for I know thou art religious, and hast a thing within thee called conscience, with 20 public tricks and ceremonies which I have seen thee careful to observe. Therefore I urge, for that I know, an idiot holds his bauble for a god, and keeps an oath which by that god he swears. To that I'll urge, therefore thou shalt woe, but that's in God, for God so worried me. To that adorest, and hast in reverence, to save my boy, to nourish, to bring him up, or else I will discover not to thee.
Even by my God, I swear to thee I will.
First thing you should know, I begot him and the empress.
Almost insatious and young and luxurious woman.
To Lucius, this is but a deed of charity of what thou shalt hear of me anon. Her two sons that murdered the Bassianus, they cut thy sister's tongue and ravished her and trimmed her as thou so west.
O detestable little cause thou that trimming.
Why, she was washed and cut and trimmed, and she was doing sport for that which had the doing of it.
O barbarous beast of villains like thyself.
Well, let my deeds be witness of my worth. I trained thy breath into the global hole with the dead corpse of Bassianus lake. I wrote the letter that thy father found, and hid the gold within the letter mentioned, confederate within the queen and her two sons. And what not done, hast thou was caused to rue. Wherein I had no stroke of mischief in it, I played the cheater of thy father's hand, and when I had it, I drew myself apart, and almost broke my heart with extreme laughter. I pried me within the crevice of the wall, when for his hand he had his two sons' heads, beheld his tears, and laughed so heartily my eyes were rainy like to his. And when I told the empress of the sport, she sounded almost at my pleasing tale, and for my tidings gave me 20 kisses.
What canst thou say all this in every blush?
Hey, like a black dog, as the saying is.
Art thou not sorry for this any of deeds?
That I have not done 1,000 more. Even now I curse the day, yet for I think few come within the compass of my curse. Wherein I have not done some notorious ill as kill a man or devise his death, ravish him or plot the way to do it, accuse some innocent or forswear myself, set deadly enmity between two friends, make poor men's cattle break their necks, and let their owners quench them with their tears. raised up dead men from their graves and set them upright at their dear friend's door, even when their sorrow almost was forgotten. And on their skin, as on the bark of trees, how with my knife carved in Roman letters, let not your sorrow die, though I am dead. Oh, I have done 1,000 dreadful things, as willingly as one would kill a fly, and nothing grieves me heartily indeed, as for that I cannot do 10,000 more.
Bring down the roll, for he must not die, so sweet death as hanging presently.
If there be devils, would I were a devil, to live and burn in everlasting fire, so I could have your company in hell, but to torment you with my bitter tongue.
Sir, stop his mouth and let him speak no more.